Can you see me? Hello?
Welcome to Intimate Inspirations Meditations and Becoming a Sensual Dominatrix. This meditation is preparation for the Sensual Dominatrix programming. To be a confident and powerful dominatrix, we are going to need to build a dungeon to operate in. You are about to create a sacred space where you can revisit any time of the day for the rest of your life. You can come here to gain clarity, inspiration, or just escape the stresses of your day. In this dungeon, you'll feel safe, inspired, and in control of your mind and life. You are a dominatrix, a sensual dominatrix. I'm going to guide you through customizing this dungeon in a way that you like and in a way that makes it comfortable so that you will want to return here to gain access to deeper and deeper levels of your mind and even deeper control over your mind and body. Make sure you have close to zero distraction for the next 20 minutes. Make yourself comfortable. Grab some Astroglide or your favorite lube. Pleasure relaxes the body, opens the subconscious mind, and takes you deeper into your true being. You may wish to pause this meditation here to prepare your space. This is your time, this is your space. Nothing else matters except for right here and right now. Take in 2 sips of air. Hold and release. Two sips of air in. Hold and release slowly. Bring your attention to your feet. What can you feel? Can you feel warmth, heaviness, or tension? Draw your attention up your calf muscles, your thighs, your buttocks, your belly. Where in your body can you find the most softness? Maybe in your buttocks or belly. Focus on that softness for a few breaths. Are you able to spread that softness to the rest of your body? Sinking into the surface you're lying on, letting go and becoming more and more relaxed. Bring your attention higher now, your chest, your arms, your fingers. Allow the palms of your hands to let go. Your neck, your shoulders, your scalp. Feel your earlobes melting. Soften your tongue, your jaw, the roof of your mouth. Let the tiny muscles around your eyeballs completely relax. And now visualize yourself standing in front of an elevator door. This elevator belongs to you and only you. Notice what it looks like. What details do you notice? You can create and modify this scene anytime. Are you in a big or small lobby? What are the colours and the decor? Are there any plants or water features? What sounds can you hear? What is the flooring you are standing on? What colour is the button on the left-hand side of the elevator? Reach out to press it and wait a moment for the door to open. Step inside and take in the surroundings. What colour are the walls and floor? Or maybe they're mirrors. Reach out and press the down button and watch the door close gently in front of you. The elevator starts to smoothly descend and you feel the slight sensation of your stomach dropping with the gravity of the elevator going downwards. With each breath, you go deeper and deeper, feeling the elevator taking down towards your dungeon. The elevator comes to a soft landing and the door opens. Before you is a wide hallway. You notice 4 doors, 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Each door is a different colour. You look down and notice a pair of high heels with a note on them saying, "This is your first task. Put on the high heels that are perfectly sized to your feet." They are surprisingly comfortable and make you feel taller and more like a dominatrix. You notice the colour and intricate design. They take your confidence up a notch. You begin to walk slowly, listening to each step as your heels click against the hard surface of the hallway. You walk towards the second door on the right. What colour is it? It has a name plaque on it with your dominatrix name. Can you see what it is? You can change it any time, and for now, let's go with your first thought that comes to you. The door handle is cool to touch and very unique. Reach down and open the door to a large empty room waiting for your personal touch. There is a window that looks out onto a luscious private garden or whatever outlook turns you on. Let's hang some curtains so that you have the option of making your room more cozy or not. Next is the flooring. What would you like your flooring to be? Timber, marble, plush carpet. You can change this anytime you visit. Let's make this space super comfortable by adding a couch with cushions. Choose the most expensive and desirable coverings. Do you need a desk to write and be creative? Let's place that near the window and make sure you have the best chair you can imagine to complement your desk. A sensual dominatrix needs a massage table. After all, you may wish to bring your fantasy person here to practice on. You may wish to receive a massage from your fantasy person, your sub. Make it a wide table, adjustable to the perfect height. What colour is the vinyl? A sensual dominatrix needs a cupboard or shelving for your oil, feathers, and other tools and implements that you might wish to use. Spare candles, candles that melt and drip on the skin of a subject and smell divine. What else would you need in your cupboard? Place a beautiful mirror on the wall. Make sure it's full length so that you can admire your beautiful naked body whenever you desire. It also needs to be full length so that you can watch yourself during your self-pleasure practice. Near your mirror, place a bar stool. This is a high stool that you can lean against for your self-pleasure practice, or what I have affectionately named as bar stooling. This is where you squat in yogi squat, and with your non-dominant arm, you lean against the seat of the stool. Pleasure with your dominant hand. You also need a couple of yoga blocks. These are essential items for O-yoga. The yoga blocks are for kneeling on, so your knees are supported during self-pleasure. Picture yourself kneeling on them on the massage table while leaning into your beautiful, sensual, strong sub, supporting you while you bring on orgasm after orgasm after orgasm. What else would you like to decorate your walls with? A large painting of a goddess naked or beautifully draped, an image that embodies the energy you wish to possess. You'll need a big red button mounted on your desk. This is a very important button. This very important button will summon your sub, your fantasy person, whenever you need them. Step back and review what you have created. What else do you need in your sensual dominatrix dungeon? Who would you like to bring here? Are you excited and a bit thrilled with your creation? Let's christen your dungeon with a pleasure practice. Where would you like to start? In front of the mirror so you can see your pleasure building. Perhaps you would like to get comfy on the couch. Find your lube and place some on your fingers. Begin slowly circling 3 fingers together, nice and flat. Slow circles encompassing your labia and clitoris. Take 2 sips of air in and a big sigh out. Lovely. Try that again. 2 sips of air in and a big sigh out. Find the most delicious pressure and the most luscious way to touch yourself while honoring your life energy, your body, your desires. Stroking up and down your labia, circling over your clitoris, being conscious not to directly tickle your clit yet. Explore your soft, juicy parts, sending love to every inch of your yoni. Ask your yoni what it needs right now. What pressure? What speed? What affirmation does your yoni need? What does your yoni need to tell you today? What messages does it hold for you? Where does your yoni need healing? Where does your yoni need love? Be your own sensual dominatrix and pour love and sensuality into your yoni, activating your life energy. You are a goddess, a femme fatale, a sensual dominatrix. You have power stored here in your pelvic area, your second chakra, Svadhisthana. You are more powerful than you ever imagined, and your power comes from your sensuality. Power versus force. You don't need to force anything because you own your power. You own your yoni, your pleasure, your sensuality. Building the pressure of your 3 fingers to feel the filling and engorgement of your labia and clitoris. And as your excitement for life and pleasure builds, you may wish to change positions. You may wish to squat in front of the mirror, so now you can see the full engorgement of your yoni. You may wish to lean on your massage table or bar stool for support. Continue circling with the pads of your middle 3 fingers. This is the technique I call bar stooling, or winding yourself up. As the energy builds in your clitoris and yoni, your legs naturally want to straighten. You may find yourself standing from squat with each wave of pleasure. This is a sexy longevity exercise, especially if you physically do it. An important part of training for longevity is, of course, lots of pleasurable orgasms, and also strengthening your quadriceps. With the rise and fall of each pleasurable orgasm, you are training for a long and pleasurable life. You are strengthening your foundation for life, your base chakra, Muladhara. Continue pleasuring, continue exploring where you get the most pleasure. You may wish to move back to the couch for winding down and give your quads a rest to recover. You may wish to call in your sub for a well-earned quad massage on the table. Where else would you like your sub to massage? Your buttocks, your lower legs, your lower back. Perhaps your shoulders need the delicious feeling of strong, firm, sensual hands. Oh, please roll over, you hear your sub whisper. What are you in for now? You feel your sub's hands gently brush down your inner thigh. You feel your pelvis rock and undulate, giving your sub permission to venture closer and to explore more. Can you feel any pulsing coming from your yoni, buzzing, energy building? Firm hands move up your thighs to your labia. You feel the warmth of a hand cupping your yoni and a whisper asking for permission to enter. You give a moan of pleasure and you hear yourself whisper with urgent desire, yes, yes, yes. Your lips are gently parted. You feel lubricated fingers explore the smoothness of your inner lips. Your clitoris is pulsing and your yoni is throbbing with anticipation. The bud of your clitoris is hard and turned on. Your sub is stroking your labia, your outer labia, your inner labia, the entrance to your vagina. Warm, lubricated fingers start circling your clitoris now with just the perfect pressure and speed for you. Please don't stop. Don't stop. You hear the gentle closing of the door as your sub leaves the room. inspiration and transmissions flow through you. You need to write these down. You move over to your desk, your writing desk, and find your magic journal, and you begin to write. The life energy has stimulated your creativity, and you write and write until you capture it all. These transmissions are precious. Remember to write them down for yourself.